Hey guys, I just had a chat with another spiritual seeker. I don't know if he considers himself a speaker, or sorry, a seeker or not. Um, but he does seem to have strong opinions and potentially some insight. So I spoke to him. I'm not gonna say who it was. He has not. I didn't ask him if I could do this, but since I'm not using his name, then I don't see a problem with it. If you see this and you feel targeted or whatever, um, send me a message and I'll take it down or we'll come up with a solution. But anyway, I think his case is a good one for everybody. So he's advocating whenever you feel something negative, just to bring it back to awareness. He did a very good job explaining about why that's effective, and he's right actually. So he's on to something for sure. Um, so let's say imagine if you are feeling hate. Um, Well, if you're just aware of your hate, well, actually, in that space of awareness, you're actually not hateful, which is great. He's totally right. Now, the issue I'm seeing with him, with this approach, is that he stops there. He says, you can always just bring it back to awareness, but in my experience, there's times where you can't bring it back to awareness. There's times where the hate overwhelms you. There's times where the love overwhelms you, the pain, the anger, just the intensity of life will overwhelm you. And I'm not sure if awareness persists during those moments. I think to some degree, yes. But there's none of this conceptual, well, let's bring it back to awareness. That disappears, you see. You are hate, you are love, you are life. There's no separation. So I still see a bit of separation in his approach. They're thinking, well, just bring it back to awareness. Well, who brings it back to awareness, you see? Um, so look, if there's something more powerful than this awareness, then maybe awareness is not exactly the end thing. And especially this method of always bringing it back to awareness is not the real thing because it's still a method. Um, Awareness is a tool, but it's not the end goal. There's still more. We're always aware. Like an animal is aware of its surroundings, aware of, oh, like a deer is aware of, oh, there might be a predator. Animals, and we are animals, we are aware of what's going on. It just so happens we're aware of our internal content, our internal experience also. I guess maybe a animal is aware of their internal experience, like hunger or pain or something, but we have all this ego and emotional stuff. So I would say there's ego, then there's awareness, which is greater than ego. So if you're just hateful and hate the world, well, so there's something bigger than that, awareness of that, which even if you're hateful, in your abiding awareness, you're not hateful. You see? So that's what this guy was explaining. He does a good job. That's much bigger than ego. But I think even bigger than awareness, there's just something completely inexplicable. It's not awareness, it's not ego for sure. It's just life. It's just raw. It doesn't have a name. You could call it God. You could call it love. You could call it reality. I personally will fall into the trap of like, well, how do I get there? And let's figure it out. So I don't want to conceptualize too much, guys. Don't lose me. I don't think you need to really pick your brain. Well, is this true? What's true? I mean, a little bit. You have to pick your experience a bit, but don't pick your brain so much as pick your heart. Um, so if your home is ego, well, then it's a good step to make your home awareness. But if your home is awareness, the next step is to make your home no home. You see what I mean? Alright, guys, I hope that's helpful. Thank you. And thank you to this guy for chatting with me. He was very polite, but, he's putting a lot of stuff out there, and I just wanted to challenge him a bit. I'm not sure if I explained myself well enough to him, but that's fine. I hope this will be helpful to other people. Take care.